Have you ever heard a food get hyped so much that it starts to feel like a magic potion? That's exactly what happened with avocado. Smoothies, salads, breakfasts, influencers everywhere telling you it's the king of healthy fats. But today, I'm going to tell you something shocking. There is a food that beats avocado when it comes to building muscle, repairing tissues, boosting strength, and fighting something that is silently destroying millions of bodies worldwide. It's a problem you might not even know you have until it's too late. And if you ignore it, it can steal your energy, your mobility, and even your independence. The truth is, avocado is great, but it's not the champion. According to Barbara O'Neill, a well-known natural health educator, the real hero is small, crunchy, easy to find, super affordable, and one of the richest natural sources of muscle-building nutrients. Today, I'm going to reveal that nut, why it's so powerful, how it protects you from muscle loss, and how just a handful a day can transform your strength, metabolism, and even your confidence. So don't go anywhere, because if you care about staying strong, active, and youthful, you're going to want to hear every second of this. Almonds have been quietly sitting in our kitchens for generations, but very few people realize how powerful they're when it comes to building muscle and protecting strength. Most of the world has been busy praising avocados because they are trendy, creamy, and filled with healthy fats. But when you compare both foods in terms of muscle growth, almonds win effortlessly. The body needs protein and amino acids to build strong muscle fibers, and almonds are one of the richest plant sources of high-quality protein. They are especially loaded with leucine, an amino acid that acts like a switch for muscle growth. Leucine tells the body to start repairing fibers and building new ones, which is exactly what athletes pay for in expensive supplements. Almonds give it naturally, without chemicals or processing. They also contain arginine, which increases blood flow and delivers oxygen to the muscles, helping them recover faster after physical activity or even after a long, tiring day. Avocado might give healthy fat, but it does not supply the protein and amino acids required to actually build muscle tissue. That's why someone can eat avocado every day and still lose muscle if they are not consuming enough protein. Almonds solve this problem by giving the body the building blocks it needs to stay strong and young. The power of almonds goes deeper than just protein. They are packed with magnesium, a mineral that plays a direct role in muscle contraction and relaxation. When muscles do not receive enough magnesium, they become stiff, tired, and more prone to cramps. Almonds provide a clean, natural source of magnesium that helps muscles stay energized and flexible. They also carry vitamin E, one of the strongest antioxidants in nature. Vitamin E protects muscle cells from oxidative stress and inflammation, which are some of the biggest causes of muscle breakdown as the body ages. Inflammation damages tissues from the inside, making recovery slow and painful. Eating almonds daily gives the body a shield against this damage, which means muscles heal faster, stay stronger, and age much slower. Another major reason almonds are more valuable than avocado for muscle growth is the way they support metabolism and fat burning. Muscle burns more calories than fat even when resting. When someone eats almonds regularly, the protein and healthy fats keep them full, reduce cravings, and make the body burn fat instead of storing it. This is why almonds are recommended for people who want to lose weight without losing strength. Avocado gives healthy fats, yes, but it doesn't provide the protein necessary to protect muscle mass during weight loss. Almonds give both. They help someone lose fat while keeping muscle intact, which is one of the biggest keys to long-term fitness and anti-aging. People also underestimate how well almonds support heart health. The healthier the heart, the more oxygen-rich blood reaches the muscles. Better blood flow means better strength, faster recovery, and better endurance. Almonds help reduce bad cholesterol, support arteries, and improve circulation, making them a complete food for strength and performance. When you compare all these benefits directly with avocado, the difference becomes clear. Avocado may be a healthy fruit, but almonds are a complete muscle-building package. They provide protein, amino acids, magnesium, vitamin E, healthy fats, and metabolic support all in one small handful. They are a simple, affordable, natural, and powerful way to build and protect muscle throughout life, which is why researchers and experts like Barbara O'Neill call almonds a superior choice for anyone who wants to stay strong, energetic, and youthful without relying on complicated supplements or expensive diets. Sarcopenia sounds like a complicated medical term, but it is something that happens to ordinary people every single day without them realizing it. It simply means the gradual loss of muscle that comes with aging, inactivity, or poor nutrition. The dangerous part is how silent and slow it is. A person can go from strong and energetic in their 30s to weak and tired in their 50s, not because of a disease, but because their muscles have slowly disappeared. After the age of 30, the human body starts losing muscle automatically, usually around 3 to 8% every decade. And the rate increases even more after 50. Muscles don't just help you lift weights or exercise. They are responsible for walking, balance, metabolism, posture, and even breathing. When they weaken, everything becomes harder. Climbing stairs feels heavy. Walking becomes slow. Carrying groceries feels stressful. And simple chores start to feel like workouts. Many people think they are gaining weight because of age, but what's really happening is that they are losing muscle and gaining fat in its place. Less muscle means a slower metabolism, and a slower metabolism means the body stores more fat and burns fewer calories, even while resting. This is where almonds become powerful. Sarcopenia happens when the body breaks down muscle faster than it rebuilds it. To rebuild muscle, the body needs protein with essential amino acids, especially leucine. And almonds provide this naturally. They give the body clean plant-based protein that supports muscle repair. Every time you eat almonds, you are feeding your muscle fibers. You are giving them the tools to rebuild and stay strong. For older adults, especially those who don't eat enough protein, almonds can be a simple daily way to fight muscle loss. They are easy to digest, easy to carry, and require no cooking or preparation. Just a handful a day becomes a direct protection against weakness. Sarcopenia is not only caused by aging. It becomes much worse when someone lives a sedentary life. Long hours of sitting, lack of exercise, poor diet, high sugar, and processed foods all accelerate muscle loss. Inflammation also eats away at muscle tissue, and this is another reason almonds are valuable. Almonds have vitamin E and antioxidants that reduce inflammation inside the body. When inflammation goes down, muscles stop breaking down so quickly and start healing better. Almonds also help with insulin sensitivity. When the body handles insulin properly, nutrients enter muscle cells instead of turning into fat. That means more muscle growth and less fat storage. Another reason almonds fight sarcopenia is their magnesium content. Magnesium keeps muscles relaxed, energized, and functioning properly. Without it, people feel cramps, weakness, and stiffness, which makes them avoid movement and lose even more muscle. Almonds offer magnesium in a natural form that the body absorbs gradually and effectively. Over time, stronger muscles mean better balance and lower risk of falls. Many seniors end up with broken bones not because of weak bones, but because of weak muscles that fail to support them. By keeping muscles strong, almonds indirectly protect bones and mobility. The most inspiring fact is that sarcopenia is not permanent. The body can rebuild muscle at any age, even after 60 or 70. As long as it receives protein, minerals, and some form of movement. You don't need heavy weights or gym training. Even walking, light resistance bands, or household activities can activate muscles. When you combine that movement with almonds, the body starts to recover faster. Muscles respond to nutrition and activity like a living system. They grow when you feed them and use them. That is why almonds are more than a snack, they are a strategy. They help people stay strong, independent, and confident. They slow aging from the inside and give back something time tries to take away. For anyone who wants to protect their future health, prevent weakness, and maintain a young body, almonds offer a simple daily defense against the silent stealing power of sarcopenia. Most people eat almonds without knowing that the way they prepare them can completely change how much nutrition the body absorbs. Many grab roasted almonds covered in salt or flavoring, thinking they're eating something healthy, but those versions are often heated in oils, roasted at high temperatures, and mixed with preservatives that destroy enzymes and reduce nutritional value. What Barbara O'Neill and many natural health experts explain is that raw almonds are far better, but soaked almonds are the most powerful of all. When almonds are soaked overnight, something amazing happens inside that little nut. Nature designed seeds and nuts with a protective coating called phytic acid. This coating acts like a natural shield, preventing the seed from sprouting until it touches water. But for the human body, phytic acid blocks the absorption of essential minerals like magnesium, zinc, iron, and calcium. That means when you eat dry raw almonds, your body cannot absorb all the nutrients locked inside. Soaking almonds breaks down this phytic acid barrier, activates enzymes, and makes the nut easier to digest. The nutrients become more available. The proteins break down better in the stomach, and the body receives more benefits without working extra hard. Soaked almonds are softer and have a sweeter, creamier taste. They are gentle on the digestive system, which is especially helpful for people who struggle with acidity, bloating, or weak digestion. when almonds are easier to digest. The body can use the protein, healthy fats, and minerals faster to repair and build muscle. This matters for anyone fighting muscle loss, because digestion slows as we age. Older adults especially benefit from soaked almonds, because their bodies can absorb more nutrient value without discomfort. Eating raw almonds is still healthy, but soaked almonds work smarter inside the body. Another powerful effect of soaking almonds is enzyme activation. When the almond absorbs water, it wakes up biologically, almost like it's preparing to grow into a tree. During this activation, nutrients increase in availability, antioxidants become stronger, and the nut becomes alive with energy. You are not just eating something dead and dry. You are eating a living seed full of life force, which the body recognizes and uses efficiently. This is why traditional cultures soaked nuts long before science explained why. Ancient people noticed that soaked nuts felt lighter, easier to digest, and more energizing. Even today, natural health experts encourage soaking as a simple step that turns a regular nut into a potent muscle-building food. Soaked almonds also help people with sensitive teeth or those who avoid hard, crunchy foods. Instead of struggling to chew, the softened almonds break down easily and release nutrients faster. Some people even peel the skin off after soaking, which further reduces digestive effort and removes any last trace of phytic acid. When someone makes this small change daily, the body receives a smoother flow of protein, vitamin E, and magnesium. Over time, this supports stronger muscles, clearer skin, better metabolism, healthier brain function, and a stronger heart. This is especially important for people who are trying to fight inflammation, because the easier digestion is, the less stress the body experiences. It's also a great tip for children, elderly individuals, or anyone recovering from illness. Their bodies need nutrition, but heavy foods can be difficult to process. Soaked almonds provide gentle, powerful nourishment. Many people notice that when they switch from raw almonds to soaked ones, their energy improves, digestion feels lighter, and they feel fuller for longer. A simple overnight soak transforms something common into something therapeutic. This tiny habit has a big impact on overall health, especially for muscle preservation and fighting age-related weakness. Making soaked almonds a daily routine is one of the easiest natural ways to unlock more strength from the same food you were already eating, proving that sometimes better health is not about adding new things, but about using what you already have in the right way. One of the most amazing things about almonds is that you don't need a big bowl or a heavy serving to feel the difference. In a world where people think they need expensive powders, complicated diets, or huge meals to build muscle, almonds quietly prove the opposite. Just 6 to 10 almonds a day can start changing the body from the inside. That small amount provides protein to rebuild muscle fibers, healthy fats to keep hormones balanced, magnesium for energy production, and vitamin E for protection against inflammation and muscle damage. The body does not always need quantity, it needs consistency. When you give the body something powerful every day, even in a small dose, results come naturally. This is why many nutritionists say that almonds are not a snack. They are a daily supplement created by nature. Some people add almonds to breakfast, some eat them before exercise, and others prefer them as an evening snack when cravings hit. No matter when you take them, the effect is the same, because the nutrients are stable and slowly absorbed throughout the day. Eating just a handful of almonds also helps maintain a healthy metabolism. The protein and fiber in almonds keep you full for longer, preventing overeating and unnecessary snacking. This matters because the biggest reason people gain weight is not hunger, but cravings. When your body gets the right kind of fuel, you naturally avoid junk food and sugary snacks. Slowly, the metabolism improves, the stomach settles, and the body begins using stored fat as energy. What makes almonds special is that while you're burning fat, you are also protecting your muscles at the same time. Losing weight without losing muscle is the secret to staying youthful, strong, and energetic, and almonds support that balance perfectly. This small daily habit has a massive impact on bone health as well. Almonds carry calcium, magnesium, and phosphorus, which keep bones dense and strong. Many people focus only on bones when they think of aging, but bones need muscles to stay safe. Strong muscles act like armor around the bones. When you have strength, you walk with stability, you stand with balance, and your risk of falling reduces dramatically. So while almonds help muscles directly, they protect bones indirectly, creating a full circle of stability that keeps your body independent and confident as you move through life. The benefits don't stop at the body. Almonds also sharpen the mind. The vitamin E and healthy fats inside almonds nourish the brain, improve memory, and support focus. People who eat almonds regularly often notice better mental clarity and less brain fog. For older adults, this becomes even more valuable because the same nutrients that protect muscles also protect nerve cells. A sharp brain and a strong body mean a better quality of life. Energy improves, mood improves, motivation increases, and life becomes more active instead of slowing down with age. Even the skin responds beautifully to this small daily habit. Vitamin E fights oxidative stress, keeping skin smooth, fresh, and protected from damage. That's why people who eat almonds and drink enough water often look younger than their age. Their muscles stay firm under the skin, giving the body a healthier shape and better posture. All these benefits come from just 6 to 10 almonds a day, which is less than a minute of effort. No cooking, no special equipment, no diet plan. Just a natural gift from nature that works quietly and powerfully. It's the consistency that creates the transformation. Some people ignore almonds because they look simple or ordinary, but that's the beauty of natural foods. They don't need marketing, fancy packaging, or dramatic promises. They work because they are real, clean, and filled with life-building nutrients. When a person eats a small portion daily, they send a message to their body that strength, protection, and healing are happening every single day. Over weeks and months, that message becomes visible in the mirror, in the way the body feels when waking up, in the energy during the day, and in the confidence while moving. A few almonds may look small on the outside, but what they build on the inside is powerful, lasting, and life-changing. When people hear the word muscle, they immediately imagine heavy weights and gym sessions, but the truth is that muscle maintenance is happening inside your body every single day, even with the smallest movements. And almonds become much more powerful when they are paired with even light physical activity. Think about it, your body rebuilds muscles only when there is a trigger, some kind of signal that says, hey, these muscles are being used, repair them and make them stronger. Almonds provide the raw material, but movement gives the instruction. So when someone eats almonds daily and also takes a simple walk, stretches, climbs stairs, or does household work, their muscles start responding much faster. This is why older people who combine nutrition and movement often stay stronger than those who only eat healthy but remain inactive. The proteins and amino acids inside almonds love to work when the body is active. They move into the muscles, repair tiny microscopic tears, and build them back even stronger. That is how sarcopenia gets reversed, slowly but surely. You don't need a gym membership, heavy equipment, or intense workouts. Even 15 minutes of daily movement signals the body to rebuild. And when almonds provide leucine, arginine, and magnesium, the recovery becomes smoother, the muscle fibers become thicker, and the body maintains functional strength. For someone who sits all day, muscles shut down slowly, metabolism slows, and strength fades. But eating almonds and adding a little movement flips the switch back on. Bones also benefit because muscles and bones are partners. When muscles become active and receive high-quality nutrients, bones strengthen automatically. This helps reduce falls, fractures, and weakness that many people accept as normal aging. Energy levels rise because now the body has a steady fuel supply from healthy fats and protein, rather than sugar spikes that crash. Brain function improves because almonds increase blood flow, and movement increases oxygen. Even sleep becomes deeper because a nourished and slightly active body gains hormonal balance. The best part is that results do not require hard training. A simple morning walk, using the stairs instead of the lift, standing more and sitting less, or stretching while watching TV are all enough to activate muscle rebuilding when paired with almonds. Many people, especially seniors, think exercise is painful or too difficult, but gentle movement counts. The key is consistency, not intensity. Imagine a person who eats 6 soaked almonds every morning, drinks water, and goes for a slow 15-minute walk. After a few weeks, their legs start feeling stronger, balance improves, joints loosen, and the heart pumps better because almonds improve blood vessels and reduce inflammation. The body begins to transform quietly. Clothes fit better, breathing becomes easier, tiredness reduces, and mental clarity increases. It is like giving the body a natural upgrade with no side effects. When nutrition and motion work together, anti-aging becomes a simple and natural process. Stronger muscles mean better posture, better digestion, better mobility, and a longer, more active life. This is why just a small daily habit can change the entire future of someone's health.